All right, and here we go with the kickoff here of the sectional matchup between the hometown Hudson Raiders in blue, playing from left to right on your screen, versus the Wausau West Warriors in white from the city of Wausau, Wisconsin, the north central part of the state. A long ride for this game for Wausau West. So this is a good one for the Raiders to have as a home matchup, not having to travel several hours for the game on a school night. Ooh, little breakaway here for the Raiders. There's Stubendick. Oh, good play, good pass in, good move by Alley. Shot, nice solid shot, but managed well by the Wausau West freshman goalkeeper. A lot of pressure on the freshman here. But she stood up to that shot very well for the Warriors. So here we go. We're at that time of year where it's a win or you're done for the season. So both teams will be giving it their all to continue on in this sectional tournament to be one of the 4 teams in Wisconsin to go to the state tournament. Good step up there by the Wausau defense to foil the attempt by the Raiders. Nice pass and move there by the Warriors. Good defensive step up there by the Raiders. Really nice play there. Looks like that's Carson Spencer. Really nice play there to take that ball away. Warriors with the throw. They got the ball. They're electing to move it around a little bit. Quinn Williams playing some hounding defense there at the middle of the field. Quinn with a quick tap up. Raiders are going to get, nope. Nicely played on a high bounce by Wausau's defense. Raiders pull it back and reset. And elect to kick it deep up the middle. Taken by the Wausau defense again. Grace Hansen now controlling that ball in the middle. Played it back to Noelle Wisty, who sent the ball to the middle. That's Grace Lewis with the ball at the middle. Hallie Stubendick again, a nice footwork there to make some space. Big step up by the Wausau defense, though. Big switch there by the Raiders. Quinn Williams going to go make a play on this. Wausau shielding it for the goalkeeper to take that. See what the goalkeeper's got here for a punt. It's Noelle Wisty on the sideline fighting it out for the Raiders. It's going to be a Wausau throw-in. Throwing for the Warriors here. Quick head flick back, but taken by the Raiders. Raiders put the ball up, more to a general area though, so Wausau controls that ball again. Oh, it's a great ball by the Raiders. Little breakaway here. Let's see what Sophia... Looks like Sophia Nault is in the game. She wasn't on the starting roster sheet. But nonetheless, in the game for the Raiders. Raiders again, Grace Lewis. Good penetration here. Ellie Stubendick with another nice shot. Good left-footed shot there, but again, unfortunately, right to the goalkeeper. But handled well by Wausau's goalkeeper, who's getting some early action here. But holding on. Raiders will try to keep this pressure up. So far, the Raiders have had a couple good scoring opportunities, maintaining the ball in their offensive half. So, another really nice pass into Stubendick, but defense was there. Raiders are really finding some nice seams up in the offensive part that it'll pay off sooner or later for them. Raiders get the goal or the corner kick now, so we'll see what happens. Raiders tend to mix up short passes with long passes. 10 yards has to be given on the corner kick with the defense as soon as the ball's touched at least. Not sure what the referee... There we go. Maybe he thought the ball hadn't stopped moving. I don't know what, but Raiders play it short. Play the ball in. Lewis gets dumped. Referee did not give a chance at advantage there. Thought maybe he would have let them see if they could have done something with it, but it's his prerogative to call that foul when he did. He's again counting off the yards now. Wausau playing much too close. But if they can get away with it, they can get away with it. Referee here counted it off, gave him the space. Raiders are going to... Looks like Wausau was able to move in on that ball, even though it hadn't been touched. Not sure how that works, but we'll see what the Raiders can do here. They're going to keep the pressure up. There's Sophia Null with another nice break in there. Tough angle to shoot on. So it's going to be a Wausau goal kick now. About 7.5 minutes into the first half. This is two 40-minute half games. If we happen to be tied at the end of that, then 2 10-minute overtime periods will follow. It's not sudden death in either of those. If those 2 10-minute overtime periods still are resulting in a tie, then we'll go to penalty kicks from the mark. 5 for each side until we have a winner after 5 shots or repetitions of 5 shots. So exciting times. Looked like a handball, but not called. That's all right. Sometimes it's inadvertent. Sometimes referees don't see everything. Raiders again getting the ball into the scoring area. Had some nice passing, but Wausau's defense closed quickly. Really nice takeaway there by Carson Spencer back on the defense. Really nice play. Raiders keep up the pressure then because of that great defense. Raiders got to go hard on this. Nice play there. That's Jillian Brown. Really good takeaway there. Going in strong to get that ball. And the Raiders will... Wausau will have this throw-in. Wausau still really trying to get something going in the offensive half for themselves. Raiders' defense has largely kept this action on the Wausau side of the field so far. Good cutback there by Nault. Nobody really there for that ball, though. So Raiders keep it, though. Again, a nice takeaway off an inadvertent pass. Grace Hansen feeds it out to Quinn Williams. Brings it back to Wisty. Back up to Williams. Nice play. She gets a nice cross. A little tight angle, though. Adeptly handled by Wausau's goalkeeper again. Big punt out to center of the field. Raiders maintain the ball. A little passing around there. That's Riley White with the ball up to Grace Hansen. Out to Quinn Williams, a little heavy on the ball there. So it will end up being a goal kick for the Warriors. Number 13, Maddie DePoit entering the game for the Wausau West Warriors. And number 11, Armana Ransonici. And number 21, Kylie Newis in the game for the Raiders. Raiders with a throw-in opportunity now, deep in their own territory. See if they can get something rolling here. We're about 11 minutes into the half. A nice crossing ball. Oh, Raiders with a great opportunity, and they score. That is number 11, Armana Ransonici, just entering the game, and she scores the goal. That's a goal for the Raiders. Number 11, Armana Ransonici. So the freshman just enters the game and literally 30 seconds scores the goal. So it was a very nice crossing play by Quinn Williams. Wausau tried to clear that ball, but didn't get a solid foot or head or anything on the ball, and it sort of went to Ransonici, who tagged it and got it in the goal nicely. So Raiders up 1-0 over the Warriors. At about the 11-minute mark was that score. Raiders have been knocking on the door, so it seemed like maybe a matter of time before that first goal was going to come. This is potentially the Raiders' final home game, so they're going to want to go out with a bang if they can here. Plus, a big win might be able to get them another home game. Kind of depends how the other matches play out and how the seedings, the higher and lower seeds, who wins and loses, sometimes can give teams an extra home game sometimes when surprising things happen. Here we go with the Raiders. Quinn Williams. She's going to get to this one. Who's with her, though? She pulls it back, holds it. Good play there. Grace Hansen makes a quick turn, sets things up. Somebody's got to shoot. There's a good play. It's a good all-around play by the Raiders. Number 18, Riley White, with a shot just going wide of the net. Good solid tag by Riley. Great hustle there by Quinn Williams to save that ball from going out. And also having the presence to just stop the ball and come back to it rather than just crossing it. No one was really there to help her out. She was way too far ahead of everybody, so it was a good move to stop the ball, bring it back, and reset with some of her teammates once they arrived. So Raiders offense looking solid, defense holding the ball well as well. Inadvertent foul there called on the Raiders is going to give Wausau a free kick. Some more of a kind of incidental contact, but still a foul. Big kick here for Wausau to see if they can get some things going. Wausau's playing into a fairly stiff wind, which at halftime it'll be interesting to see how this affects the flow of the game. Pretty solid wind. Looking at the U.S. flag on the other side of the field is blowing quite briskly. The trees are blowing. It's a pretty but cool, windy spring evening here in Hudson, Wisconsin. Ransonici with the ball. Brought it back to Grace Hansen, but a nice takeaway there by the Wausau defense. we go. Grace Lewis in the middle with the ball, looking for someone to spread the ball to. Grace Hanson. Great hustle by Hanson. Oh, nice cutback, too, by Grace. That's number 16, Allie Stubendick, and number 17, Sophia Nault, entering the game for the Raiders. Looks like that's Carson Spencer leaving the game. Carson played some nice soccer there in the first half. Ooh, Raiders almost got one sneaking through there. And it looks like 21 Kylie Newis exiting the game there for the Raiders. Both played some good ball there in the first 15 minutes of the match. Raiders are going to continue to keep some pressure on here to see what they can do. They want to add to that score. That's a really nice play there by Grace Lewis. Good little flick pass. One touch out to the side. There's Lewis again. She unloads. It's a good poke there by Grace Lewis. Probably about 25 yards out, but good solid shot. And again, she's on top of the punt right after it. Big boot by Quinn Williams, now back on the defensive side of the field. Quinn kind of plays all over the place. She's a good, diverse player, can play on the offensive or defensive halves, and does both for the Raiders. Grace Hanson takes the throw. That's Noelle Wisty kicking it up. Here we go, Raiders, number 11, Ransonici. Kind of got sandwiched there, but good takeaway by Wausau. Raiders moving the ball around. Nice takeaway there by Carrie Young. All right, Wausau goes with a short goal kick, and Ransonici almost made him pay because she's hustled in there all over it, and they barely got it out of the box. So Raiders now with a throw. Tough bounce for Sophia Nault to manage there. Big throw by Wausau. Good step up. Grace Hanson managed a tough ball there. Oop, she got clipped from behind. No foul, though. But the ref calls a foul there, and that's going to be a free kick, penalty kick, or free kick for the Warriors. They'll probably play this up into the box. They not had much success advancing the ball very far, so this will give them a chance to get the ball into the scoring area potentially. Little short kick there, taken by the Raiders. Grace Hanson's going to move that ball up. Oop. Good play there by Wausau, playing defensively on the offensive side. Great takeaway by Quinn Williams. Stepping up, sending the ball up the field. Oh. Good try there by the Raiders. A little quick passing, but went out of bounds. Hanson again on the ball. Good play. And the ball's out of bounds. Raiders will be substituting. It's number 8, Keisha Johnson in the game for the Raiders. Looks like Grace Hansen getting a breather. She took a hard foul there just a couple minutes ago. I don't know if she needed a little breather after that, but kind of a hard backwards fall there. No penalty called, but she is going to take a little break here. Raiders continuing to move the ball well. Grace Lewis with the ball. Spreads it out nicely. Good cross. Oof. Nault there, but called an offsides there. So it didn't really matter. But still a nice ball movement and exchange there by the Raiders to apply some pressure. Wausau will have a short or a long. They're way back on their half for that penalty kick off the offsides, and Raiders continue to hound them all over the field. All right, Wausau is getting it up the seam. Raiders need to apply a little pressure. Strong shot by Wausau, but wide of the net. Good, probably the first almost shot of the match for Wausau. Number 10, Emma Steinbach in the game for the Warriors. Big kick for the Raiders. Keisha Johnson sends that ball deep. Raiders on the move here. And it goes out of bounds. This will be a Warriors throw-in. We're now about close to 22 minutes into the first half. Hudson Raiders in blue, playing from left to right, hold the lead 1-0 over the visiting Wausau Warriors in white, playing from right to left on your screen. Stubendick moving the ball. She's got some speed out there. Makes the turn. Sends the ball in. Grace Lewis with a nice take and quick shot, but sent it wide of the goal there. Raiders continuing, though, to make things happen. And the Warriors will have a goal kick here. Again, electing to play it short. Raiders taking it. Big feed there. Stubendick with a quick pullback and a quick shot and a goal! Allie Stubendick, really great play. Pulled it back and tagged that ball into the upper right-hand corner for the goal. That's number 16, Allie Stubendick with the goal for the Raiders. Wausau having a bit of a team conference here. That was a heck of a play by Stubendick. Pulled it back, could have shot immediately. A little defense on her, but she pulled it back, made some space, and took a longer shot, but just drilled that. That's 2 games in a row now. Last Thursday, the Raiders had a match here, and Stubendick really blazed a great long shot in that game as well. So great shot there. So Raiders up 2, Warriors 0 now. Quick tag and a goal for the Raiders. Stubendick again sneaks it in on the far post. And that's number 16, Allie Stubendick with the goal for the Raiders. So that now puts the Raiders up 3-0. A quick 2 goals by Stubendick in probably about the last 2 minutes. 2 great goals, very accurate shots. Tough on the goalkeeper. She's been playing a good match. Some of those shots are pretty tough to stop. Stubendick really stepping up these last few games with some good, accurate shooting. It's 3 goals, and Grace Hansen with a nice turn there on a high bouncing ball. All right, Raiders resetting. Oh, that's a nice step up by Jillian Brown there to keep that ball going. Grace Hansen putting it up the sideline. It's going to be a Raiders throw. Ball into the middle by Hansen. See what can happen. Knocked out by the Warriors, so the Raiders will have a corner kick attempt here. See what they elect to do. Lately, they've been doing a lot of short plays here. Not your traditional goal kicks, and again, they go short. It's Lewis popping it in. The short play can give you a little better angle on putting the ball into the scoring area. It can also give it a shorter play. Stubendick again pulls it up. She sends another has another good shot, playing for that far side of the goal, which can be really hard to defend depending where the goalkeeper is playing the initial shot. Normally, if you're on the far side, the goalkeeper is going to defend the far side to some degree, which leaves that opposite side wide open. And Stubendick's been taking advantage of that well tonight with 2 goals. Raiders with the coveted 3-goal lead is going to allow them to have a little breathing room here. 1-goal leads are never make anybody comfortable. 2-goal leads rarely in soccer do either, because of the always the chance of penalty kicks or quick turnaround goals. Number 26, Sabina Ramos in the game for the Warriors. And number 2, Hannah Huntley. Number 18, Riley White. And number 21, Kylie Newis in the game for the Raiders. Sun shining brightly right now. Quinn Williams pushing it up. Tough ball to keep up with, though, and will be a Wausau throw-in. Raiders playing well, defending the whole field, largely really limiting Wausau's offensive play so far. Raiders have also been the beneficiaries of a strong wind, though, so we'll see what the second half brings for Wausau. Foul on Grace Hansen there. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but Wausau will have a free kick directly in the middle of the field. They send the ball deep, trying to make something happen here. Still early in the game. A lot can happen, especially when Wausau gets the wind in the second half. So Raiders got to stay focused and work on getting this ball back. That's a nice play by Hannah Huntley, stepping up, disrupting the play. Raiders pushing the ball up, but it gets out of bounds, and the Warriors will have a throw in here. Huntley with a good clear, trying to put it in a spot where the Raiders might get a foot on the ball. Another nice step up there by, I think that's Kira Young. Gets it out to Kylie Newis, who's running hard, saved it. Play on, the ref says. She centers it up nicely. Ransonici was close, but the defense closed on that. There we go. Raiders again, putting some pressure on. Grace Hansen with a nice step up there to just kind of disrupt the timing. It's Quinn Williams with the ball in the corner. We'll see what Quinn can do here. Setting it up. Uses her speed to get around one. Sets it up. There's a good play and a great shot. Great shot by Jillian Brown. What a play. Left-footed shot off a tough bounce. Beautiful goal by Jillian Brown. And that's a goal for the Raiders. Number 4, Jillian Brown. I think it was Quinn Williams. Yeah. Yeah, she got around that defender and centered it up. Nice play all around. Quinn Williams with a great, good move down there to get around the defender and brought that ball out on top of the box, which is, sometimes people think you should just put it right in front of the goal, but that's where there's usually a lot of congestion. So when you bring the ball backwards towards the penalty marker or the top of the box, there's usually some openings there for something to happen, and Jillian was there all by herself and buried that shot. So number 16, Allie Stubendick in the game for the Raiders. Raiders now leading 4-0 with about 10 minutes left in the first half. Here comes, looks like Kylie Newis with the ball. Or no, Stubendick. Here we go. Jillian Brown again. Wausau's defense trying to rally and stay strong here against a tough Raiders offense right now. Quick throw in by the Raiders. Looks like they're calling a foul on the Raiders there. Going to be about as deep as the ball can be. Maybe there was an offside somewhere. I'm not sure, but Wausau kicks that ball out of bounds right away, unfortunately for them, and the Raiders are going to keep the ball down in their territory. Big boot in by Keisha Johnson. No one could get there, though. Handled well by the Wausau goalkeeper, and here comes a punt. Wausau's going to control this ball. They're going to get it to the midfield. See what they can do offensively. It's Carson Spencer with some good defensive play there. Sends the ball out of bounds. It'll be a Warriors throw-in. Big throw. Gets it over the head of everybody, but the Raiders are going to let that get out of bounds. And that'll be a goal kick for the Raiders. Wausau West again getting the little action here at the end of the first half, moving that ball in, but just can't quite put it together at the end, and Raiders will get another goal kick here. Keisha Johnson lining up for a big kick here. Gets a good clear. That ball's going all the way down. Raiders are going to put pressure on Stubendick coming in fast. Oh, Quinn Williams right there to steal that one. Elects to take a quick shot opportunity to see what happens, but the ball goes wide. Number 17, Sophia Nault, in the game for the Raiders. Some good play there by Kylie Newis. Coming out for a break here. Raiders again defending in their offensive half, trying to keep the ball in there. That's what good teams do in these games. They play defense all over the field. Your forwards play defense to keep the ball in the offensive half. And that is how you have as much possession time as the Raiders have had so far this match, which they're really probably offensively in control of the ball a good 80 to 85% of the match so far. Quinn Williams taking the ball, nice cut. She's got another defender, gets around two defenders, sets up a corner kick. Good play. Sometimes one of the best things you can get out of a play is a corner kick. Raiders have been playing a lot of short balls. Keisha Johnson coming in, though. No one else with her, so this looks like maybe, although now Raiders are sending someone in, maybe as a decoy. Keisha Johnson is going for a traditional kick. Raiders are there. Good one-touch play. Ooh! That was the Gally Stubendick almost getting the hat trick there, but just pulled that one over the goal. Number 4, Kelly Cray in the game for the Warriors. And number 3, Grace Lewis in the game for the Raiders. Like calling offsides on the Raiders. Give the Warriors a free kick deep in their own territory. Coach Solm directing his players to play more centrally. Sometimes players feel the need to defend players out wide on those kicks, but kind of okay with the ball getting out there if it happens too. You want to be able to cut those angles by being more centrally located. Big ball in by Keisha. Ooh, Quinn Williams. Ooh, what a save by the Wausau goalkeeper. Quinn had to kind of stretch for that and took a big kick at it, but kind of had to stretch out, so didn't quite get everything she wanted on that. But the Wausau goalkeeper made a really great save there. So ref bringing the throw-in back. Usually refs are a little more liberal on the throw-in locations, but that's all right. It's keeping them honest tonight. Wausau with a switch in the fields there nicely to get it to an open player on the weak side of the field. And when we say weak side, we mean the side of the field where there's less players, more space. Raiders again pick it up. Quinn Williams open in the middle. She's going to, oof. Tries to feed it through. Raiders better watch it. They're offsides all over the place there. Some good effort can get disrupted early by offside, so you got to pay attention when you're not on the ball, whether you're onside or offside. Now down to about 2.5 minutes in the first half. Wausau making a push here. Grace Hansen stepping in nicely to disrupt that. Wausau with the throw-in. Good turn and move there by the Wausau midfielder, but taken by the Raiders. Stubendick with the ball in the middle of the field. Up. Kind of gets away from her and taken by the Warriors. Now down to about 1.5 minutes in the first half. Carson Spencer with a big clear. Over to Sophia Nulp, but a little too much bounce there. It's going to be a Warriors throw-in. Grace Lewis with a nice head to take that ball in the Raider direction. Raiders defense stepping up. Big boot by Keisha Johnson. Number 19, Noelle Wisty entering the game for the Raiders, and under 1 minute to play. Raiders with the throw. Warriors putting a little more pressure on here at the end of the half. Not really much of a scoring attempts, but getting the ball a little more into the Raiders' half. We'll see how they can extend that shortly into the second half when they have the wind at their backs. It's a considerable wind, so it'll be interesting to see how that affects things tonight. And we're now down to the final 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And that's the half with your hometown Hudson Raiders with the lead of 4-0 over the Wausau West Warriors. And here we go. Start of the second half. Have the hometown Hudson Raiders in blue now playing from right to left on your screen. And the visiting Wausau West Warriors playing from left to right in the white uniforms. Raiders going into the wind this half. So Raiders, first half was really all Raiders, 4-0 win. With the win, that is, for the Raiders in the first half. 2 goals by Allie Stubendick. 1 goal by Armana Ransonici, and a great shot from Jillian Brown to close out the 4 goals for the Raiders. Wausau now, though, with the wind, and it's a considerable wind, so we'll see what this does for Wausau's offensive chances. They really didn't have many true scoring opportunities in the first half, maybe 1 or 2. Here they put it in deep, but Grace Sedin adeptly picks that ball up. The first shot probably of the game, true shot by definition of a shot for Wausau there. Wow, a very delayed offsides call. I was watching that one, not sure Not sure I agree, but I don't have the same angle as the AR. Coach Solom seemed a bit mystified as well. But nonetheless, it's not what I think or the coaches think. It's what the referees think. So Grace Lewis picks that ball up nicely, sends it out. Grace Hansen, as usual, all over the ball wherever it is, making things happen for the Raiders. She gets a quick throw in, sends it up to Quinn Williams up the sideline. Quinn is a adept at making a lot of things happen. Here she sends a left-footed cross. Quinn usually tries to bring that ball out away from the goal, but sometimes with the left foot, sometimes the timing makes that tricky. That one went more towards the goalkeeper, but I guarantee you she'll have another attempt here before this game is over. Winner here is going to move on and play a match on Saturday against an opponent to be determined and a location to be determined, I believe. That's the nature of the playoffs. 64 of the big school teams, the better of 64 teams, play in these section tournaments. Several rounds until they get down to a section champion. There's 4 sections in the state, and each of those section champions then move on to the state tournament. Last year, the Raiders girls team made it to that 4-team state tournament and advanced to the final match as well. So this team has a number of players who participated on that team and certainly would love the chance to get back to the state tournament. So we'll see how that plays out for them in the coming weeks. If they hold on here, of course. Commanding lead, but that can change in a hurry. Stubendick. Oh, what a play. And, that looked like a goal. It did. It looked like it crossed the line. I think that was Sophia Nault with the goal on that one, I think. Yeah, that was Sophia Nault. A great play by Allie Stubendick to make it happen. Number 17, Sophia Nault with the goal for the Raiders. Yeah, definitely an assist to Allie. So the Raiders, 4 minutes into the second half, advance their lead now to 5-0 over the Warriors. Ooh, Warriors with a good opportunity here. Nice cutback and had a good shooting opportunity in lane there, but didn't quite get a full leg on that ball. And Grace Hedin makes a nice play on it anyway to make the save. Williams looking for a little through ball there to Stubendick. A little too much on that ball that time, though. Really great play, though, on that last goal. Allie Stubendick really just kind of fighting for that. Quinn Williams put a nice through ball there. Allie, the goalkeeper for Wausau West, was a little hesitant to come out on that ball, which allowed Stubendick to get on it. And Allie got a left-footed shot that was saved by the goalkeeper, and then she was able to follow it with a right-footed shot that was saved by the goalkeeper, and then started taking some funny bounces that then Sophia Nault was able to get that ball just across the line. It was close, but it was definitely a goal. The AR saw it very clearly. It was very definitive in calling that score. And it was visible from even up here in the booth that it crossed the line. So a nice all-around play there by the Raiders for that goal. So that's 4 different Raiders in on the 5-goal scoring here. That's always good to see from your team. When you're in the section playoffs here, you want everyone contributing, and you don't want other teams to be able to just force their defense to cover one person, one top scorer, for instance. But when you have a variety of people scoring, that helps you a lot for what other teams are going to try to do against you. So hats off to the Raiders on that. Plus, looking at these scorers, they are all either juniors or freshmen. Ransonichi, the freshman, and this bodes well, not just for this year's sectional playoffs, but for next year's team as well, to have a wide variety of the girls being able to put the ball in the back of the net. It's good crossing play there by Grace Lewis. Ball goes out of bounds again. Another Raiders throw in. Carrie Young there managing the ball back on the defensive part. Good play by the Wausau West goalkeeper there, stepping up and grabbing that ball. Big punt out to the center of the field. Raiders take a misstep, and Wausau is going to control that ball at the center of the field for now, at least. Oof, big collision there. Grace Lewis in the center mid for the Warriors. Another collision. Going to call a foul there on the Raiders. So Wausau will have I guess that was on the Warriors. So the Raiders will have the kick here. This one they'll probably try to put it right inside the box and see what they can do. Playing into the wind, so it can be a little tricky to get the right pace on this. But Williams puts a big kick on. And good play by the Wausau goalkeeper. Catch that ball out of the air. Well, Wisty with a quick turn, but nobody there to receive the pass. Wausau again moving the ball. They've had some good opportunities. They haven't had a lot of great attempts on the goal yet. Raiders' defense is pretty good. So calling Jillian Brown for a foul. Probably more of a hold than a true foul. Sometimes it's all from the perspective of the goalkeeper. Or the referee, I guess, on whether it's a foul or not. I'm sure the ref will back off the Raiders a bit. They're a bit close. Looks like they're about 6 yards away. They should be 10 yards. Pretty easy to count it off on the field. Ref actually counts them off at about 8 yards. 8.5 yards, maybe. Nice little attempt by the Warriors, but goes high, and it'll be a goal kick for the Raiders. Number 13, Maddie DePoit in the game for the Warriors. Number 11, Armana Ransonichi, and number 21, Kylie Newis in the game for the Raiders. All right, 10 minutes into the second half, and foul on the Raiders. I think everybody at first, the ref signaled it was a foul on Wausau. Then he flipped his arms differently, and half the Raiders were down getting ready for their own free kick. Wausau had an interesting opportunity there. It's why players should never really turn their back on the ball. They should always run backwards, see what's going on, versus turning their back on the ball in any situation. But Raiders are able to halt that attempt by the Warriors. Warriors with some opportunity here. Nice play by the Warriors. Tried to get a shot off there, but the Hudson defense was a little strong. Here comes Rancinici. Defense all over. Oh, great play by Jillian Brown there. Waited patiently. And then when the offensive player let the ball get a little too far away, she stepped up and popped that ball away. Big part of being an excellent defender is to be patient, stay in the right position, and wait for an opportunity, the right opportunity to take that ball. That's how you do it without fouling and to the best advantage. So sometimes you do what you got to do. Here comes Quinn Williams. She's got a breakaway. Goalkeeper came way out on that. Quinn tried to get the ball by her as she was running backwards and was way out, but just couldn't quite get the angle on that. So nice play by the Wausau goalkeeper, the freshman, Isla Christensen, making a nice play there. Quinn will want to get back at that, though. She'll want another crack. Oh, it's a great crossing play. Really nice play there by the Raiders. Nobody home for that ball, though. Grace Hansen sets it up, and it's going to be a corner kick for the Raiders now. Comes the corner kick. We had two players there, but it looks like they're going to go long on this one. Grace Lewis. It's a nice ball into the offensive area. But cleared by the Warriors. Quick throw in by the Raiders before the substitutions could happen. Big throw by the Warriors up the sideline. Kylie Newis sending the ball to the center. Nice ball there. Quick play by the Raiders. That's Riley White taking a shot from about 30 yards out, but a good strike. Goalkeeper for Wausau makes another nice save. It's Grace Hansen again on the ball. She's always around the ball in the middle. Sends the ball up. Kylie Newis out on the sideline. Carson Spencer with a good big collision there, but looks like the ball goes off Carson and will be a throw-in for the Warriors. Grace Hansen bringing that ball back. Carson Spencer sending it across the field. Oof, big collision there. It's going to be Raiders throw, Quinn Williams. And we have a number of subs here for the Raiders. Number 2, Hannah Huntley. Number 8, Keisha Johnson. Number 10, Kalia Heyer. And number 17, Sophia Nault in the game for the Raiders. A good playoff opportunity here for some Raider players to get some experience here in the sectional playoff format. So some players, a wide variety of players getting into this match. So that's fun to see for sure. Raiders are moving the ball around. Nice play. Grace Lewis setting up a nice little interior cross, but got away from Nault and will be a Wausau West throw-in. Sun seems to have all but disappeared here. Makes it a little cooler on the field, I'm sure, for the girls. Kalia Hire with the ball. Sends it across the middle. Taken by Wausau. Wausau with some nice ball movement there to get the ball up into their offensive half. Raiders moving it up the field, but then kick it out of bounds by Wausau. Is going to give the Raiders a throw in. Good playing there by Riley White, keeping that ball alive and making things happen. Hannah Huntley, Carson Spencer there with a good takeaway. Moving the ball up the field. Get it out to Newis, who's going to send it across. Oh, offsides there, and must be on Newis. It's going to give the Warriors a free kick deep in their own territory, but does end the scoring attempt by the Raiders, so can be considered a good thing here. Referees, I guess I'm not sure what he called, if he's worried about it being in the exact spot. Usually a offsides isn't quite so needing such precision, but trying to keep it as legit as possible is always a good thing. So the ref is doing a good job on that. Sophia Nault out wide. Ball went all the way through. Nobody home to put it away. Raiders moving it around. There's Kalia Hire with a nice turn and a quick shot by the Raiders. I think that was Grace Lewis with a nice quick shot. Going far post, even though it was the near post to you and I watching the TV. It was far post for Grace, but nice shot, just a little wide. Going to give the Warriors this goal kick opportunity. Played that one short. It's been tough for them on these short goal kicks to get that ball out, and Raiders again almost made them pay there. So Raiders are going to get a throw in. Number 9, Britta Halter in the game for the Raiders. So Britta Halter entering the game for the Raiders. One of a few freshmen in this playoff lineup to get some action here. So good to see Britta on the field. Got a goal kick here for the Warriors. Carson Spence with a nice takeaway back to Hannah Huntley, who sends the ball up nicely. Oh, great takeaway there by Jillian Brown. I know that's Britta Halter, actually. A freshman, right immediately, making a nice takeaway there. Number 22, Quinn Williams in the game for the Raiders. A little miscommunication there between the Raiders. but they clear the ball. Wausau comes back in, gets a little crossing attempt there, but off a little bit. Number 12, Grace Hansen in the game for the Raiders. Now down to about 18 minutes in the half in the match, actually. This will be the Raiders, most likely their final home game. So this will be the final home game, and it's a nice way to end the home part of the season. Ooh, good play by Quinn Williams. Nice play by the goalkeeper to clear the ball for Wausau. Good back and forth there for the Warriors. Hannah Huntley playing tough there on the defense. Hannah, a sophomore, so we have a number of freshmen and sophomores on the field right now. Again, pointing to a strong future for Raider soccer, that they're playing well. Ooh. Referee calls a foul on the Raiders about 20 yards out. Again, an interesting call. The player had a quick turn and shot, but the foul was called without advantage. Referee's prerogative, though, to make that call. Raiders form the wall. He's going to back him off a little bit. There you go. Raiders trying to keep their shutout. It's a good shot there. Oh, Hadeen, great saves. Wow. 3 great saves by Grace Hadeen. Not a lot of action today for Grace, but when it mattered, she came up big there. A big save up that hit the crossbar and bounced out, and another shot that Grace was able to save, and then a bit of a scrum, but Grace was on the ground blocking another low shot. Ended up being a goal kick for the Raiders, but Grace Hadeen with some outstanding goalkeeping there to maintain the shutout for the Raiders. Grace Hadeen, by the way, another senior on this team. This will be her last match here at Hudson High School Stadium. Along with Grace is Kira Young, defensive player. Keisha Johnson, another senior who will be graduating, and this will be her final match here at Raider Stadium, along with Noelle Wisty and Quinn Williams as seniors. Gretchen Gunderzik, another senior, not playing tonight on the roster, though, and has played considerably throughout the season. So we'll miss the senior ladies next year when the season commences, but we hope that they play along into the summer here and have a lot of success on the road towards the state tournament potentially. Here we go. Keisha Johnson with the kick. Definitely a little more action here from Wausau. Having the wind is definitely helping them. That last round that Hadeen was just unstoppable on was probably the best series Wausau had, with 3 good scoring opportunities. And Hadeen going to get a break out of the goal after that crazy series. Number 15, Gracie Nell in the game for the Raiders, and Kylie Newis entering as the goalkeeper for the Raiders. So, Gracie Nell, the other freshman, or one of the other freshmen on the Raiders, getting some playing time here tonight. Pretty exciting. And Kylie Newis as the backup goalkeeper for the Raiders, getting in the match to get some action as they potentially will go deeper into the playoffs now, should they hold on to this victory. Here comes the Raiders coming in. Nice snatch there by the Wausau West goalkeeper, picking that ball clean on the bounce to get it out of there. Raiders will be working hard to keep this shutout. Nothing better for a team than to have a big shutout victory in the playoffs. Kalia Higher there with the ball. Nice setup. Good shot. Probably not as much on it as she wanted, but good opportunity there. Britta Holter on the ball there for the Raiders. Come the Warriors, getting that ball up. Quick set. Oh, quick turn. Good play by the Warriors striker there. Quick turn, left-footed shot. Nice shot. Really good play by the Warriors offense there. Trying to see the number. Looks like 21. It's number 21, Allie Rosh with the goal for the Warriors. So Allie Rosh there for the Warriors with a very impressive turn. Quick turn, quick shot. That's what you got to do in those situations. It has to all be quick or defense will close in on you, but she did a nice job and really put the ball in a tough spot for Kylie Newis in the goal there for the Raiders to stop that. So we now have a score of Raiders 5, Warriors 1. And Raiders are going to keep the pressure on here. Fighting the wind. See if they can make something happen. Oh, looks like Gretchen Gunderzik is in the match. Not sure how I missed that, but she's in the match. Another senior for the Raiders. Probably happened, I guess, during the goal switch. Hard to see who's coming and going after Wausau scored that last goal. Quinn Williams back on defense now. Hannah Huntley with a good clear. Warriors with a big throw. So again, we will wish the Raiders seniors nothing but success here in the rest of the season. Congratulate them on their graduations and wish them all luck next year in whatever their endeavors might be in soccer, in education, and in life in general. It's been fun watching these ladies play throughout this season. Kalia Higher getting challenged with some speed there. Warrior player, kind of a little big collision there with Quinn Williams. Quinn is pretty used to collisions, though. So, got a helping hand up from the Wausau player, knocked her over. Probably some mutual respect on the physical side there. And, quick pop in by the Warriors, trying to make something else happen. And looks like number 4, Jillian Brown in the game for the Raiders. Clear higher, or no, Keisha Johnson coming out, getting a break, played some nice long minutes here in the second half, keeping that defense going there for the Raiders against the wind, which is tougher. So the Raiders have definitely seen a different Wausau West in this half than the first half. Big ball out. Gracie Nell over there, number 15 with the ball, gets through to Grace Hansen, who's sending it through. There's Grace Lewis. She's going to get it. Now what's she... Another offsides. called on the Raiders. So it'll be a free kick for the Warriors. We're now at about 9 minutes left in the match. Oh, really nice play there. Gracie Nell with a nice turn outside and a nice left-footed ball into the center, and nobody home to really take that ball, but it was a nice play. Oh, little foul on the Warriors, playing kind of hard from behind. Gotta take that a little bit easy. Raiders will get a free kick. Deep out. Another offsides on the Raiders. I think that was an accurate call, though. Someone was one play a little too deep. Got some subs here. Number 13, Maddie DePoit in the game for the Warriors. And in for the Raiders, number 5, Kira Young, and number 20, Raina Fort. Raina is the final freshman on the roster that hadn't been in the game yet. So I do believe right now there are 4 freshmen on the field for the Raiders, which is kind of fun to see. See what this team might look like in a few years with all these young players. Handball on the Raiders. It's going to give the Warriors a free kick in their offensive half here with about 7 minutes left. Looking at the Raider roster, there's about 17 underclassmen on the roster. So that means there's going to be a lot of returning talent for next year. Should be a fun season next year, as much as this year has been exciting. Next year should be fun. So keep that ready for next year. Big kick in, nice play, and a goal for the Warriors off of kind of a bouncy misplay. Looks like trying to catch the number here. Is that 22? Looks like 22. Number 22, Lexi White with the goal for the Warriors. So now with about 6 minutes left, the Warriors have closed the gap. Raiders 5, Warriors 2. Hudson playing a youthful lineup here, and that will benefit them in many ways. About 6 minutes to hold on to that 3-goal lead now. Going to be a Raiders throw-in. Another throw-in for the Raiders coming up here. Big throw. Raiders putting that ball up. That's Grace Lewis. Gunderzik pressuring, and Raiders will have another throw in here. Now down to about 5 minutes left in the match. Pending that the Raiders maintain this lead. In the playoffs, a tie does not end a tie anymore. It will result in 2 10-minute overtimes, followed by penalty kicks if there's still a tie. So it's not sudden death. Those 2 10 minutes can result in several scores. You play them till they're over to see who's winning. So Raiders should hold on to this victory, though. Wausau again coming in hard. Some tough placements there and a squeaker across. Could have been another opportunity there. Number 13, Ava Brown in the game for the Raiders. Maybe I was wrong before. Ava Brown is another freshman. Oop, stop the clock. I couldn't hear him. I can't hear. I'll try to hear him here. 7548. Close enough. No. So clock adjustment there from the officials. Backing the clock down a little bit. Raiders moving the ball again, though. So Gunderzik with the ball in the corner. It's working to try to force a corner kick. They'd get a throw in at least. We're now down to 3.5 minutes. Going to be a throw in. That's Carson Spencer with the throw. It's Kalia Hire, and now we have good play there by Carson Spencer. Keeping the ball alive. Ball goes out of bounds. Will be another throw in for the Raiders. All that does is tick the clock. So the Raiders maintaining the ball. We're going to give that throw to the Warriors. Big throw. Hannah Huntley there on the ball. Nice play by Hannah. Tough to manage there for Carson, a high ball. Now down to 2.5 minutes in the match. A little aggressive there by Wausau's number 22, Lexi White, who scored their second goal. You have to always keep your body under control. You can make contact, but you have to be under some control, not just slamming into people. But Raiders got the free kick, went out of bounds. We're now down to under 2 minutes in the match. It's going to be a Raiders throw. Gunderzik again with the ball down in the corner. Trying to make something happen there in the corner. Some good foot skills there. Oh, that's off Wausau. That's going to be a, what are they calling? A throw or a corner? Looks like a throw. 1 minute. Big clear there for the Warriors. Now ticking down to the end of the match here. Raiders are going to hang on. Took a 5-0 lead, gave up a couple late goals, but the Raiders are going to hang on to this big victory. It's a solid victory with a lot of the starting team being able to take a break here at the end. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out for tonight's match. We'd like to thank the players for an excellent match and the coaches. Thank our officials for a well-called match. I'd like to thank our ball collectors around the field for your hard work and coming out tonight to help out. And all of you parents, thank you for your support throughout the season, and we wish the Raiders luck in their next matchup. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night.